Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to an episode of FS19 on Ravenport. Alright, doing a little bit of cotton harvesting today. I don't own this field, but I wanted to try out this mission here. And as you just heard, joined by Spud. This is a cotton picker, I guess is what it does. And it just pulls the cotton right off the plant there, which is kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and hop inside here. This vehicle is reserved for contract work, so I guess I go off the field. What on earth? That was weird. They just
gonna go for either the
Crampe Bandit, yeah.
Yeah. Or
Looks like you don't get a lot of cotton from this actually. I was kind of surprised.
or the smaller Crampe AS 950.
Oh yeah, yeah. I ended up picking up the biggest tractor trailer, I guess. The biggest one I could afford, which is 52,000 liters for the VGA. Also, speaking of the VGA,
oh yeah, that's the yeah, that one doesn't take normal.
No, it takes normal crops, just not. I went with the one below that one, so I wanted to be able to take normal crops still. But here's what it looks like in terms of money-wise, so of how consistent it's been. So this is me emptying out the bunker, basically. So that was 400,000 liters. That was about 200. So yeah, exactly. Looks like we may only get like one load off this. Looks like we got one of these bales.
I want to leave, you know, like one of my big tractors.
That's kind of cool.
Other things, you know, like seeding or cultivating.
Yeah. Is that really the way it works in real life? That's crazy. Because it just kind of floats up there and then... Whoa, what's it doing? That's super cool. That's awesome, actually. They did a really good job on that. I know John Deere and some other companies do make some cotton harvesters. So it's kind of interesting to see how they all work together.
Oh, Ian, we turned off the traffic because it was being a pain.
Okay. So, it's kind of curious to see how it works. And this guy here. So, there you go, a little bit of cotton harvesting there. Yeah, it has like a little... I don't know what the whole idea behind that is. Is just to spread it out or something? But I guess the cotton grows back again too, it looks like. Like you only have to plant it once and then harvest it. I don't know what cotton prices are like. Let's take a quick peek here. Oh, 2,000. 2,000 liter, $2,000 a liter. I guess that's pretty good. The only problem is you have with the cotton, you basically have to. It's a very odd way. I don't know. It seems like it's not a high yielding crop, but you don't have to keep. You don't have to keep planting it from the looks of it, at least. Don't know if that's the actual case or not, but hey, that's okay. So they gave us a JCB over here, so it looks like we probably won't need it at all, to be completely honest. At least we won't. We'll only need it at the end, and then we'll go ahead and pick up that that single bale of cotton, I guess. I have to pay attention to where I have to sell it. Where did they want me to sell it to? They wanted me to sell it to the spinnery. I guess we don't have many other choices, so there you go. But I'll show you what's going on with the BGA right now while that guy's doing his work. Here we are. So from that field, field was fully fertilized for grass. We got, I think it was 560,000 liters of silage here. And basically I've been using this rope a mouse to unload it because it's much faster than having to use the front wheel loader, which of course I don't have at the moment. I returned because I didn't need it, because you can use the trailer to just dump it right here. So it's been pretty effective in that regards, at least, and pretty consistent. Like the prices don't fluctuate wildly. I've been trying to figure out ways to make it faster to harvest. But so far I haven't found a way to make it faster to harvest. I thought maybe if I were to mow it using like a mower like this and swath it into a single swath, then that would probably be faster. The problem with that is I can't hire a worker to pick up the grass, which is the problem I'm running into. And usually I end up doing this by myself for it usually takes about an hour-ish, something like that, to do it. So that's been my that's been the situation so far. So 4,000 liters. How much cotton does this thing take? Must be quite a bit. Alright, I'll come back when we have a bit more of a full load here. I have to admit, this machine is pretty interesting to watch work. Like, I don't know what the whole... Like, it has this little platform that raises up and down. As you see it just go up to the top there. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to do, but... It looks... Because it has... As you can see, there's augers up there. And it looks like it just kind of... It looks like it just kind of stays there. And then helps move the cotton back, I guess. So it's it'd be interesting to see it work in real life too. But it's kind of, even in the game, it's quite interesting. So I don't know. We don't grow any cotton around my neck of the woods. I don't think in real life. I think we don't grow. Oh, there's no cotton grown until you get to some of the southern states. I think. I don't know if there's any in Canada at all. I don't know if we have. I don't think we have the climate for it. But maybe we do. I don't know. So there's that platform going down again. I'm not sure what exactly it does. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with cotton harvesting equipment at all. All I know is that Case has one apparently, and so does John Deere. And there's some different styles. Like this is making a big bale, but there's also some other styles that are just do it bulk. So that's what I know about cotton harvesting basically. So, all right. So we just passed just over the halfway mark now. I've done this field. So we've just got just under 10,000 liters. So the maximum capacity of this thing is 20,000 liters, and we're halfway there now. I think that thing's meant to keep the bale like kind of square. That's the feeling I get at least. So almost on the field here. Probably only get one bale like I was saying before. So from the looks of it at least. So we'll see what happens here. So Country Game just bought a new truck and trailer. So just going to take a quick little view at this as she drives by here. It's the Warrior. So that's the smallest truck you can get with a Crampe. Don't even know how to say that. So she got this truck right here. I guess you really don't need anything bigger than that in reality, because the Hulk you probably don't need for...
And I don't have any grain to put in it, so...
Oh, okay. And then she got this trailer right here, which holds...
It's not the biggest
48,000 liters.
of these trailers. I couldn't quite afford the biggest one.
Yeah, I was just looking at the price there.
Well, this particular trailer was 62,000, and I think the next size up of this sort is, I think it's
78,000, yeah.
Yeah, quite a big difference. Like, I mean, it's only another, what, 10 million.
Yeah, it's not a huge difference, so there you go. There's the trailer right there. Nice little combination. So she was saying that she wanted to be able to sell things while the tractors are still in the field, basically. So that's why that was doing it that way.
I'd rather use that to like sell the crops out of the silo.
Yep, that makes sense. Looks like you got an 8400 too.
8400.
The John Deere tractor right here.
Oh yes, I've got that as well.
Nice. It's crazy. If you look at the prices of the tractors, you can get a pretty cheap big bud that has more horsepower than some of their tractors.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back up to our hard worker up here. Almost done.
I've still got one New Holland, but it's down on field 6 seating.
Ah, gotcha. So we got about 2 or 3 passes left in this field here, looks like.
On hard worker, of course.
Pretty much, well, I got what, 2 passes left, looks like. So 13,787 liters of cotton there. And looks like we'll only get 1 bale out of here, so This should be interesting. So come back when we're on the last pass there.
And as I went through, if it's something you can use all the time.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So here we are on the last pass here, folks. And I guess we'll be able to finish up the last pass here. And I guess we can unload finished bale. Okay. So that's the last thing I guess you can do, is unload the finished bale and then go drop it off. And let's see what he says. 80%. So I guess 80% is it's unsold, I guess. So it's been a while since I've done a harvesting mission, just because last time I did a harvesting mission, it didn't go according to plan. So that's why I'm always a little hesitant to do harvesting missions. Whereas for the fertilizing missions are pretty easy. You can see the progress all in one go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the last little bits there. I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. Roger that. I'm not sure if it's going to make a difference or not, but I'd rather get the last little bits and then make sure the whole field's been fully harvested, in case he says, oh, you have to do like 2%, so, because the spinnery's nowhere near this at all. Alright, let's get the last little edge here. That should be able to get us a couple more liters there. If we actually need to get those or not. It's hard to say whether or not we have to get these or not. So, like I said, might as well get them while we can, and then they can't say we've missed any bits. So I imagine if it's 2 or 3 plants that are missed, I don't think it's gonna make a big deal. But hey, stranger things have happened, I suppose. All right, finishing up that last little bit there. There we go. A couple more little plants that are left. Perfect. Good. So we're just going to go and drive back to that JCB back there. That should be fine. If it's not, I'll be very surprised. It probably still says 80%. Yeah, let's see. So let's drive over the JCB, or this wide open area here. Unload this combine. And then go take it to the spinnery. Although cotton seems kind of profitable. 2,000 liters. Alright, this is probably good as place as any. Let's see what happens here when we unload this bale. Why? Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. I don't know what happened there. That looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if that was the intended unload mechanism they're looking for. Close back, yep. That makes more sense now. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why is the back wide open? It's because it's not supposed to be. There we go. Let's grab this now. Because like the whole time I was harvesting, I'm like, why is the back wide open? That makes no sense. I guess because it wasn't intended to be that way. So let's go ahead and get this loaded up here. There we go. Also, before I forget to say anything, Happy New Year to everybody. Today's New Year's Eve. Hope everyone has a safe and happy New Year's. Operating position, let's lower that down there. I don't know if you need to do anything else other than that. Nope, it kind of just gravitates up there. That's pretty awesome. Transport position. That was much easier than I expected it to be, to be honest with you. And we're heading to the spinnery. So which is way down here. I went to tag it. Enter. There we go. Head back into our GCB. Like I said, it's nowhere near, which is why I wanted to make sure I got everything first. One single bale. It's not even a full bale either. Okay, check both ways so I don't get clobbered by the train. There we go. And then, oh, that's not good. There we go. Whew. What's going to be the most effective route here? We're going to go down between these two fields here, and then down to the spinnery. because I know there's a bridge up here, and this is just faster than going all the way around. We get to see some countryside in this context as well, so it's not so bad. Okay, you see some countryside. Zip along here with our GCB. I do love how fast these things are. It's awesome. Really makes things really easy sometimes. Here we go. Crossing the bridge. Now, this is the safe bridge. There's another bridge just east of here, which is like the rickety old bridge here. And the spinnery we can do. Let's go this way. Actually, no, this is probably fine over here. In fact, you can drive right through a grass field without a problem. It looks like only part of it. Oh, it's half grown on one side. So I guess this is the time where I could use the weeder right here in this situation. So got some eggs there from our chickens. They've been fairly profitable for us, which has been good. Good. This is our VGA entrance here. Now, this little chunk of land on the left-hand side here, I do actually own that as well. I just don't know what to do with it yet. Because as you can see, there's trees, and it's all... No one's coming, good. And it's all crazy down there. Spinnery, so we're going to go left here. This is the same way you go to the barn. And it looks like you can actually sell grass and straw at the BGA as well. But it looks like you only get paid at midnight like you would normally for the BGA. But you can sell grass and straw there, so. There we go. Here's Fire by Trials area up here. He was on the other day there. And here's the spinnery right here. And I guess this is our... Let's confirm this is the spinnery before I sell it. Because you fail missions if you don't. Yeah, that is indeed the spinnery. Okay, good. Do I have to unload this bale? Looks like that's a yes. Let's go ahead and unload it. Ta-da! Have a big ice cube. Contract on field 3 finished. Sweet. So we finished it. So we made a small amount of money because we had to rent the equipment. So all the equipment is now gone. So there you go. Sweet. That's not too bad. I thought cotton was going to be a lot worse than that, actually. But there you go. That's it for me for today, folks. I got to get off to work now. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, would you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more FS19. I'll catch you guys later.